Good morning and welcome to Fort Seller Elementary School. This is your principal, Mr. Lin, and I hope that you had a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. Hopefully, it was restful. Hopefully, it was safe. And hopefully, you had an opportunity to be grateful for all the blessings that are around us. And that's what we're going to do in a moment with our Mindful Minute, is once again, notice those blessings that are around us. But let's kick off. Today is Tuesday, December 1st, 2020. It is day 3. And speaking of day 3, that means you'll either have art with Miss Panza or you'll have library with Miss Breeden. And we will continue to have those two specials for the rest of this month. So while we're really sad to see Mr. Whitman and Mr. Babiars go over to Jackson Elementary School, we are super, super excited to have Miss Panza and Miss Breeden back here at the fort. Now, before we kick off this wonderful day, I want to invite you, as I always do, to participate in this Mindful Minute. The Mindful Minute is a great way to get ourselves ready, to let go of the past, let go of the future, and allow ourselves to just savor what is around us. Okay, maybe we had a great Thanksgiving. Maybe we had a Thanksgiving that we wish was a little bit better. Maybe we just flat out didn't have a good break. Maybe we had the best break ever. But all of that is in the past. And as great as those memories are, or as troublesome as those memories are, the past has happened already. There's nothing we can do about it. We're here. Same thing with the future. It hasn't happened yet. Whether it's going to be good or maybe not so great, it hasn't happened yet either. Just take a breath. Notice what's around you and simply be grateful. So let's go ahead and notice our body. Notice how Earth is pulling us down. Notice how heavy we are. If you're like me, maybe you're a few pounds heavier with that extra turkey. Notice how that chair is holding you up all the same. And using your eyes, notice and find 2 things that are interesting to you, to your eyes. I see 2 things. With your ears, notice, how about just one sound? One sound, one interesting sound, whether it's loud or quiet. And with your nose, use the sense of smell. What does your environment smell like right now? And finally, with your skin, notice, what do you feel? The temperature of the room, warm, cold, the clothing, the air brushing against your skin. And in this moment of awareness, go ahead, you may close your eyes if you want, I like to. And go ahead and take that first breath in through your nose. And slowly out. If you're like me, when you breathe in, you're pretending to smell a hot cup of cocoa. Since we are kicking into the month of December, and then blowing on it, allowing it to cool. You may use some other breathing technique, maybe the flower and the blowing out of the candle. Go ahead and breathe in again. Noticing that air going in through your nose, down to your belly, and slowly out through your mouth, allowing your shoulders to relax. Maybe you're using the starfish method. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, give yourself permission to sink deeper into that chair. In. Out. As you breathe in, notice the sensations around you. Breathe out. Notice what feelings and emotions you've brought to school today. Breathe out. And don't get caught up in why you're happy, sad, angry, enthusiastic, anxious, nervous. Breathe in. Why you feel those feelings is not important. Just simply notice that they exist. And breathe in. Let those feelings simply be. Go ahead, one more time. In and out. I want to give you a moment to go ahead and breathe in on your own. And out. In. And out. Now, in a moment, you'll hear a bell or a chime. Listen to it as it gets quieter and quieter. And when you can't hear it anymore, you may then slowly open your eyes and awaken to the world that is around you. Welcome to a new day right here at the fort, where you are loved, where you are cared for, and where we want you to succeed. Now, whether you have a great day or not is ultimately your choice. So choose wisely, work at it, and yes, enjoy the rewards. At this moment, please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Go ahead, take a seat. Thank you for joining me in the Mindful Minute. I am so grateful for some of you guys who joined me. I don't know how many of you guys actually did it, but how many of you during this not this winter break, this Thanksgiving break, took an opportunity for maybe a minute, maybe 3 minutes to just practice breathing? How many of you guys came up with your own breathing techniques? This month I plan to share some from our friends right here at the fort. Now, don't forget, we have 3 expectations here at the school. Number 1, be respectful to others and to yourself. Number 2, be responsible with your belongings, with your hands, with the words that are coming out of your mouth, and be responsible in taking care of others. Remember, you have the chance to either be a hero or a villain in somebody else's life. I know that all of us really want to be a hero, so can't wait to see that happen starting today. And finally, show that you're ready. If you join me in the Mindful Minute, you were taking the steps to get yourself ready for today. If you were not joining us, but you were mindful enough to allow your friends to practice the breathing, even if you weren't doing it, well, you were beginning to practice readiness. I'm grateful for you too. Don't forget, in the month of December, we are focusing on the character trait of compassion, which is all about being kind to yourself and to others. I can't wait to see you guys around. Have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday.